My name is Miguel Valente, and I'm a creative copywriter at Partners Lisbon. I started my professional career in law, and even though I look good in a suit, I realized it was not my path to follow. So I became a professional American football player. And after eating with my head so many times, I realized that I was more than a creative, than I was an athlete. So I graduated in marketing and advertising and chose to be a copywriter. I work at Partners. In Partners, we have a motto that is called Trust Risk, which is something we try to get across in every briefing. And the project I'm here to present was also a risk. It involves traveling. At the time, no one could visit other places when the pandemic was growing. And the brand I was doing the work for is called Visit Portugal, and is the brand that represents all the Portuguese tourism, and is known for films of breathtaking Portuguese landscapes. But now, with the pandemic starts to grow, it didn't make sense to show them. So to remain relevant, we had to take a completely different approach and still sell Portugal as a country to visit. Easy. As a copywriter, I travel a lot between books and words, and it was the right time to make the crowd also travel through them, since no one could leave their home, but they have books in the house to read and to travel. So we went from visit Portugal to read Portugal. Because when we read, we can imagine. So it was easier to imagine Portugal that way. So this campaign was all about seeing landscapes in a different way, trying to imagine the perception the writers had. My job in this work was quite easy because the copy was already written. Since we make the best known the best known Portuguese writers, the real copywriters of the campaign. Writers as Almeida Garrett, Fernando Pessoa, Flor Espanca, José Saramago, they all described what inspired them in Portugal. So we just had to use it to promote reading first, and then when possible, visit Portugal. Because if we can't leave house, we can travel across the books that inspire so many writers. The final result was the film I'm about to show you, because I'm trying to see again.
Life is whatever we make it. The traveler is the journey. What we see is not what we see, but who we are. The world. What is the world, oh my love? The garden of my verses, all in bloom. Nothing gives the idea of the constancy of character, like the firmness of walking through seas men never sailed before. It is only because your waves are pure. The end of one journey is simply the start of another. You have to see what you missed the first time. It's time to read Portugal.
So there it is. This campaign had a reach of, I think, 6 million views in over the networks. And there is my work. Thank you.